Ladies, what is up? Welcome to another live stream. I'm super excited to have you here because today we're going to be talking about something that you all struggled at some point, at least once, when you are like, I'm training hard, I eat so healthy, but I still feel frustrated why my scale is not going down. Like, what am I doing wrong? And you feel frustrated when you are stepping on the scale, even though you are doing everything right. Almost every woman on a fat loss journey experience that. Maybe you just wake up, you step on the scale, and you suddenly say, wow, I weighed 1 kilo more. Like, what the fuck is happening? Did I gain fat? Or what did I do wrong? And then you are panicking in your head. You are messaging me like, oh my God, I gained 1 kilos, 1 kilo or 2 kilos, and I am just, yeah, I'm just like complete mess and I want to quit. Girl, chill. Okay. So I'm going to break down to you what is happening to your body when you see that the body weight is fluctuating, because it can easily fluctuate from 500 grams to almost 2 kilos in just one single day. And most women, when they are like, yeah, I just lost 2 kilos, and they are on a diet or they are starving or they are fasting, they are cutting carbs, it's just mostly due to the water and digestion and hormones and the food in your body. So if you are doing the workouts, you are following your nutrition, and you jump on the scale and it's up, it doesn't mean you are gaining fat. Okay, so let's dive into 5 reasons why your weight is actually fluctuating and what can we do. So the biggest reason the scale move is water retention. Okay, because your body weight changes depending on how much water your body holds, and it can be from how much salt you are eating. Did you maybe eat processed foods? Did you maybe eat soy sauce? Maybe you had sushi the day before, which is a lot of carbs, which is a lot of soy sauce. Maybe salmon, smoked salmon, anything smoked has a lot of salt in there as well. Carbs, how much carbs have you been eating the day before? Maybe you had really high carb heavy pasta salads for your dinner. Maybe you had some processed food. Maybe you had a burger. Maybe you had some cravings, so you were eating a little bit more chocolate. Maybe you had some sweets. Maybe you had a birthday party. Maybe you just had more carbs or more salt. Maybe you are training so hard that your body needs more water to actually recover. And this is what is happening to me. When I am really pushing hard in the gym, I usually am 1 kilo extra the next day. So it's completely normal. And it's just because your body, when you are training, you are tearing your muscle fibers. And then the body is around your muscles, because the more water you have around the muscles, it will heal faster. Also, how much did you drink? Because if you are drinking a lot, obviously you have more water in your body. But if you are not drinking enough, you are dehydrated. So your body is holding the water in different way as well. Yeah. So this is just temporary increase of your weight. It can also be your hormones. Are you on a period? Are you supposed to get a period? Because, for example, me, if I am waiting for my period, honestly, the day before, I'm like 2 kilos extra. I feel super bloated. I feel so heavy. And it's just hormones. Once I am after my period, boom, I feel like a new person. I feel so lean. I can see my ups. And it's, again, just your body trying to handle the process of getting your period. So you will be holding a little bit more water. Okay. So again, it's not fat, because if you would gain fat, you would have to eat 7,000 calories for 1 kilo of fat, which is almost never happening overnight. Overnight. Obviously, if you are eating 7,000 calories in a month extra, which comes down to maybe like 200 calories extra every single day on top of your calories, then you will keep gaining weight. But if you are tracking your food, you know that you are hitting your calories, you know you are hitting your protein, and you're not going over 7,000 calories in a month, then you will not be gaining the body fat. Okay, it's impossible. Second thing is carbs, right? So every single gram of carb is glycogen, which is storing about 3 to 4 grams of water. And again, it's just increase temporary in your body weight. So, for example, if you had pizza, pasta, maybe wine, maybe you had alcohol, the next morning your scale will be higher. It's not the fat, okay? It's just the water stored in the muscles or in your body from the carbs. So when I mention your hormones, many women gain about 500 grams or more during their cycle. And it's again just fluid retention. So you might notice bloating, you might notice maybe some puffy feeling, maybe your legs are swollen. You will feel that you are a little bit heavier and you will see it on the body scale. But after your period starts, your body should usually go back to the normal weight because it released the water and the weight returns to normal. Yeah, so don't panic. Okay, it's completely normal. We all go through that. So when I mentioned about the training, again, muscle inflammation is real. If you are working out really hard, your muscles get tiny micro damage in your body, and then your body just sends the water in there and the nutrients to repair them. This is called inflammation and recovery, or DOMS. You know, sometimes you can hear me saying DOMS. It means that you are really sore after the workout. That's why maybe you will be a little bit heavier on the body scale, maybe 500 grams to 1 kilo the next day. Again, it's not the fat, it's just your muscles repairing themselves. And it's actually good sign that your body is adapting and getting stronger. Because the more muscles you have, the more body fat you're gonna burn as well. So let the body do its own thing. Just make sure that you are eating a lot of protein in every single meal and you are sticking to your calories. So even though you feel like a failure that your body weight went up, don't quit. You know, this is when most women quit and they are like, oh, fuck this, it's not working. Yes, it will not be working if you're gonna quit at this moment. You still need to show up for yourself. You still need to track the food. You still need to get your workouts in. You still need to get your steps in. You still need to get your water in as well. And then keep tracking your weight. Maybe in the next 2 days, you will see that you will be down. Okay. Another thing, what I see is happening is digestion. When was your last meal? Did you go to the toilet? How much of the food you ate? Because if you ate 1 kilo of food yesterday, the food will be still in your digestive system until your body will process it. And sometimes we cannot go to the toilet every single day, and it's completely normal, okay? Because we are eating a lot. We are eating a lot of protein, and it takes time for the body to process it. So, for example, me, if I'm being vulnerable, I go to the toilet maybe like every 2 days, sometimes every 3 days, sometimes every day. So it's not regular at all because it depends on how much you are moving, how much you are eating, how much protein you are eating. So don't expect your body to go at 8 a.m. to the toilet every single day. Maybe your body will just digest the food a little bit longer. Maybe you didn't sleep well. That's why the food didn't digest properly. So that's also a possibility. And it can fluctuate about 600 to 800 grams. So until your body will digest it, the scale will reflect it. Okay. Again, it's not the body fat gain, it's just the food in your digestive system. Okay, so that's why I really want you to post your progress pictures in your bikini. Show me your muscles, show me your, beautiful body, smile on the pictures. So I'm gonna be checking on your progress pictures. I check weekly average weight. That's why I don't really panic when I see the scale is going up. For me, it's just, oh, okay, what happened? But I always check the whole weekly average weight or maybe monthly to see if we have the graph going down. Because if it's gonna go up, then it's a fat gain and we are eating more food than we should. If it's like up and down, then it's totally fine. It's just fluctuations. Okay, so we always need to see the differences. I always check how your clothes are fitting. So if you have any win, please share it with me because I want to know if your body is actually changing. Share it in the badass group chat. Just send me a picture, send me screenshots how you can get into your clothes. Gym strength. Are you getting stronger in your gym, in your lifts, even at home? Can you hold plank for a little bit longer? Can you do more pull ups? Can you squat a little bit more? Gym strength really plays a huge role in how we're gonna burn the body fat and how we're gonna get stoned. Energy levels. Are you energized through the whole day? Do you have any cravings? Do you feel focused? This is most important for me because the daily weight changes. It's normal. That's why I don't want you to weight yourself on a daily basis. It can fuck with your head. Instead, I want you to really track maybe every week or maybe every single check-in is non negotiable, okay? But like every 2 weeks. So you don't need to do it every day. But just want you to know that if you see the fluctuations, it's totally okay. Yes, your body is healthy and it's doing the work. So we just need to keep focusing on if it's going down over time rather than always going up. Yeah, then we are looking at different things. So, yeah, if you have any questions about that, please let me know. But I just want you to know that your body is normal if you see those fluctuations. You are beautiful, and I want you to say at least three positive things to yourself right now. Go on, say it. One thing that is beautiful on your body that you really appreciate. It could be anything, it could be eyes, hair, your body, your charisma, anything. Just say it to yourself, leave it at that. Just end this call or end this live stream with three beautiful things about yourself. And this is how I want you to go about in this day. Just keep thinking about those three positive things. And then the body scale will be fluctuating. Whatever. We're gonna be checking on more things than just the body scale. But hopefully, this was valuable. So you know that you are normal. It is happening to every single one of us. And we're gonna be checking on that in more details in your check-ins. So please make sure that you are uploading your check-ins as well. I'm gonna be checking on you. So make sure to upload it because we are in this together.